Today, grounded activity is going on at the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport. Here is the video.
In Imo State.
When the right of one individual is trampled, it is even enough to cause a national uprising. And for us, an injustice anywhere, it's actually injustice everywhere. So it doesn't matter. Imo State is part of Nigeria, and the president of Nigeria is the commander-in-chief of the armed forces of Nigeria, and he is the person that the IGP of police reports to. So for us, we are drawing the attention of the president and indeed the entire Nigerians to the absurdity that happened to the president of NLC. You know, we've given an ultimatum, and if we don't hear from the president and if decisive steps are not taken and actions are not taken between now and Tuesday, it's going to snowball into a national industrial action.
That is the TUC president, Comrade Festus Osifo. Today is the final day of campaign, and of course, a lot of reactions and political parties dotting their I's and crossing their T's. Is the final day they can officially and publicly campaign to voters, after which they cannot go do that any longer, either by broadcast or even by physical contact to campaigning. Tonight, we shall be getting reactions from the APC governorship candidate and the governor of Imo State, Senator Hope Uzodimma, who joins us live from Owerri, the capital of Imo State. Thank you so much, Your Excellency, for joining us tonight on the program.
Yes. Continue to issue threats. How he will shut Imo State down, how he will occupy Imo, how he will make life unbearable for Imo citizens. I have not been given the opportunity to understand the reasons behind all these threats. Since the president emerged as the president of Nigerian Labour Congress, I've only met him once in Abuja by chance. He has never led any formal complaint to me, person one-on-one. He has never visited his governor, my humble self. There has never been any courtesy extended to me. But I don't know the reason behind all this hostility to my government. I, for one, have a very good relationship with the Labour in my state, to the extent that the Labour has on several occasions given me award, commended me publicly and privately on the improved relationship between my government and them since my assumption into office. So I think that maybe something is wrong somewhere, but I'm looking forward for that day. I'll have an opportunity to engage with the national leadership of Nigerian Labour Congress. So I will understand actually really what are the issues. It's very surprising that the president of a labor union from Imo State will decide to be hostile to his state. Though I'm not completely surprised, because in several occasions he has mentioned and confirmed to me, to the public, that he's a member of the Labour Party. Of course, political contest that is going on now. The Labour Party also has a candidate in Imo State, and I am a candidate. So I don't know whether the political contest in Imo State has been dragged up to the Nigerian Labour Congress. So I don't know. So maybe you help me find out.
Governor Uzodimma, there are a few things that the NLC is aggrieved about, and they've listed it, and they are worried about the workers in Imo State. And part of their grievance and the reasons why they were going to protest last week in Imo State include refusal, according to them, of your government to implement previous agreements. And they said repeatedly that your government has...
Governor Hope Uzodimma has reacted to the Labour Party reaction in Imo State.
Make sure they earn a living, to make sure they are proud to answer Imo sons and daughters. All these things I have done. Insecurity, by the way, we should be able to separate The national insecurity occasioned by the hardship in the state or in the country, the economic recessions. Then there's this other type of insecurity contrived by the political class, those who claim to be in opposition. Now, the question I ask, those people who think Imo State will not vote for me, why are they causing trouble? Why can't they wait and go to the poll so that the people who vote will put them out if he has not been doing well? But Shehu, come down to Imo State. If those who know what Imo State was like before 2020, January 15th, and what Imo State is now, at least I have created an atmosphere of conviviality where a brother will see his brother and talk reasonably with him, where people can go about their businesses and be sure of what will happen at the end of the day. There is a mentality change in Imo State. I have recovered most of the broken down infrastructures. I've built hospitals. I've built schools. What is more?
Governor Uzodimma, one thing I would like to perhaps also hear from you is the economic state of Imo State. You look at some of the indices around the development of the people of Imo State, education, health. We'd like to know what you have done to add to some of this in terms of the IGRA. What have you done? What have you added since you got into office in terms of private sector investment? What are the new industries that have come on stream? Well, one fundamental thing is all of these things will thrive if security is solid. Now, there are those who are accusing you of blocking the way of the government of Bola Tinubu in releasing the leader of IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, relating to how the issue of unknown gunmen and the sit-at-home is going to be handled. What can you tell us? Do you have a hand in all of those things? Those who are accusing you of being a stumbling block, what can you say about that?
But to start with, when I came into Imo State as the governor, January 2020, we start from education. We had only one Imo State University. Now I'm the only state that is operating 3 universities, 1 polytechnic, college of education, and 1 college of education, 5 tertiary institutions. When I came here as the governor, our internally generated revenue was below 500 million. Today it's very close to 3 billion. When I came here as governor, there was most of the industries were moribund. Not only that, I've recovered ADAPAM, recovered the Imo Standard Shoes, recovered the Avoto. I'm trying to recover Avoto Poultry. I've created opportunities. I was able to put together, working in partnership with UNIDO, an industrial policy that has today become a roadmap for industrial revolution. Industries are coming in. When I came here as governor, the ease of doing business, Imo State was rated number 35. Today we are number 13 in the radar. These are indices that goes to show that economic activities are being stimulated in Imo State. So it is a lot of opportunities, but the politically contrived insecurity, which was meant or which is meant to truncate all the creative thinking and ideas that are brought to bear with my style of governance, was supposed to stop me. But
Governor Hope Uzodimma said that he had done a lot in the development and the growth of Imo State since 2020.
Of Imo State you are now, you can access the state capital under 30 minutes. When I came into government, to go from Owerri to Olo used to be 2.5 hours. Today, under 25 minutes, you go from Owerri to Olo and Olo to Owerri. When I came here in 2020, to move from Owerri to Okigwe, 3 hours was not even enough. Today, you do it under 30 minutes. When I came here as governor, to move from Owerri to Umuahia, 3.5 hours, you will not be able, you are not even sure of getting to Umuahia. Today, even when the road is not completed, you can do that under 45 minutes. So why will I stop? What have I not done to bring a new idea? The narrative have changed. The ordinary man on the street, the ordinary woman on the street is appreciative of what I have
because
done.
We need to wrap this up quickly, Governor Uzodimma.
Who are busy with the opposition.
Yeah, we need to wrap this up quickly. I'd like you to clear the air about your role in the proposed release of Nnamdi Kanu. Are you a stumbling block in that?
You know, I can never be a stumbling block, Shehu. Listen, I'm a mature people leader who have a history before I became the governor. Nnamdi Kanu is our junior brother. And we are working together with Ohaneze Ndigbo to be able to secure Nnamdi Kanu's release. I'm not going to make it a public discourse because government does not function that way. I only know between me and my God, my role. And by the grace of God, I'm sure through dialogue, the presidency will understand, the federal government will understand, and eventually Nnamdi Kanu will be released.
All right.
But I don't want to go into unnecessary agitation occasioned by selfish interest, by those who want to create national confusion. And one thing you must know, and which I want to draw the attention of every Nigerian, is that from 1999 to 2007, we had a labor union. No, it wasn't a partisan labor union. From 2007 to 2015, we had a labor union without any political party. Adams Oshimole used the Labour Party to emerge as a governor of Edo State. There was no national confusion. This idea of being a partisan Labour Congress, who thinks now they are above board, must be discussed.
Governor Uzodimma, yeah.
And the Nigerian leaders must wake up. Lovers of democracy must wake up. A sitting time serves 9. I'm sending this warning, and people must take it very seriously. Very, very seriously. And Shehu, you from your career where you work, the media, you must rise to the occasion and protect our democracy. A sitting time serves 9.
All right, let's wrap this up in 30 seconds. The Labour Party has sworn that they will beat you silly on Saturday. Samuel Nwanyawu, the PDP candidate, has also sworn that they will beat you silly on Saturday in 30 seconds. Are you worried about the opposition and the fact that they are coming for your seat on Saturday? Just in 30 seconds.
We are going into a context, and all I ask of those who will beat themselves or who will beat me is to submit to the rules of the business, the rules of election. This idea of causing crisis, importing talks, causing violence. If you know you will beat me on Saturday, why are you crying? Because I continue to wonder, if it is the decision of Imo State, Imo people, to vote me in or vote me out, I will be honored. After I've been a governor now for 4 years, we are going for renewal of mandate. If I have done well, Imo people will vote for me.
All right.
If I have not done well, they will vote me out. But why do they cry more than the bereaved?
All right.
Why not allow me to face my fate?
All right. Governor Hope Uzodimma, APC governorship candidate and the governor of Imo, said, I wish you the very best in this race, which, of course, campaign terminated today. And we see that the people and the interests of the Imo people will prevail on Saturday. Thank you so much indeed for your time tonight.
Let me know your thoughts in the comment below. Don't forget to like, share, and stay on our channel to get all updates and be the first to get notified in the future. Thanks for watching, guys.